Hey everyone, been a while, hope you've been well. Haven't been posting to this channel a ton as of late, but I do have a cool video for you today. Today we're going to be going to an Alberta Mechanical Keyboard Community meetup that has been run by some of the community members local here to Calgary. So we're gonna go, I've got a couple of keyboards that I'm gonna be bringing. I'll show you those in a second. And I'm also potentially going to be picking up a 10 keyless from somebody I've been talking to that we're meeting up with today. So excited to take you along. Looking forward to getting another video out there, first time in a while. And yeah, let's go check it out. Man, it's so nice out today. All right, we are here.
It's like ornaments. This is our people. Oh shit, where's the venue?
So Russell, tell me about what you brought today.
So right here, I got a ID80 Smoky.
Yeah.
So it's like the crisp one, but smoky version. I've got a FR4 plate. Usually it comes with a brass plate, but then I got one aftermarket off of High Keyboards.
Yep.
It sounds really good. I got Boba U4Ts in here, lube with Tribosis 3203, and then I have a Duroc Palm as a space bar. So yeah, these these keycaps from Amazon. I don't know, I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna have to get it anyways. And then,
Is this the first one that you ever bought?
This is, no, the first one I ever bought was ID67.
Okay.
And then I sold that one to get this one. So this one is a Switch Couture Alice. So like, it's an all acrylic board,
Yep.
acrylic plate and everything. I built this with lilac tactiles, with Tribosis as well. And like, I don't know. Kind of like the lighter springs on it, and you know, it's the Bobas. This one has like,
Were the Bobas 68?
these are 62. I think this one's like 50 something actually.
Okay, yeah.
Then I have Bobas on the space bar as well. These ones, but the stabilizers, like the Wukwei OA stabilizers, I just wanted to try them out because I was buying something anyways off of Kayden keys, the switches. So I was like, okay, I want to try like a new type of stabilizers. They're not bad, but you have to do like a lot of like tinkering.
You need to do a lot of work to make them,
good. Yeah, because like when I had to like continuously take them out and stuff because it didn't sound right at first.
Right.
But yeah.
And then what about this one?
Oh, you already know Andy, bro. Like PLA 65, can't go wrong. It sounds really
Shout
good.
out to RNDKBD.
Facts. It's my guy for real. Like I get all my stuff from him. Yeah. So yeah, PLA 65. I got Duroc Palms in here.
Yep.
Super smooth. Actually, Jason moved these for me because I didn't have time to do them. Yeah.
We'll go bug them later.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like an FR4 plate. I put a bunch of like foam in here, and I put like 4 layers of tape. So then it sounds very more deeper than usually it is. So yeah.
Nice. So of the three you brought, which one do you use the most?
So I use this one the most, but then I'm switching back to this because I wanna buy like a group buy like 65% again. Because I don't know, moving from this like format to this one is like so weird, and then moving back is like it's too much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for sharing. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't want to.
All right, Phil.
Hey.
Tell me what you brought today.
Yeah, of course. I've got a PLA 65 made right here in Calgary by Andy. I got a GMMK Pro with some Aqua Radiant Reds in it.
Yep.
This guy is like kind of my main board right now. It's my Rect 1800 with some U4Ts in it. Just got this guy in. It's a Windex with Duroc L7s and a carbon fiber plate, which I don't even care how it sounds. It's like, it just looks cool.
Yeah.
And then a Maker Scarlet that I've got some Texie carrots in.
So, in order of operation, where did you start, and
Yeah.
like what's the first board, or is the first board here?
No, it's not. I sold my it was a KBD 75 that I ended up selling to a buddy that wanted to get into the hobby, and so he's taking care of that now. He put some Alhegao keycaps on it, so it's living a good life.
Right on.
The Maker Scarlet is actually like I think the second keyboard I ever bought, but it kept getting delayed in group buy and stuff, so
Right.
it ended up getting here last out of all of these, and then everything else kind of happened this summer. Stuck at home with a lot of extra cash, and just kind of started tumbling, and now I have these
And now
guys.
here you are. Hey? So what do you like about this to be your daily driver? Just the fact that it's got the numpad and stuff like that?
Yeah, layout and stuff. The U4Ts are something that I didn't expect to like. I'm pretty diehard linear. Like everything else on the table is all linear stuff. But the U4Ts are something that I just kind of picked up, and I was like, why not, kind of thing. And I ended up like loving them. And I think they really work. They work really well with the top mount. They just kind of bring out like a really cool sound out of it, and especially with like the polyfill I've got in there. Just ended up being like one of those happy accidents that I'm really attached to now.
Right on. That's super cool. And of course, this is for sale if anybody wants. But yeah, I had the same impression about U4T as well. All my stuff is linear except for my Maja, which has U4T in it, because I think it's such a nice tactile.
Yeah.
So, well, cool, man. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
These are U4Ts. So those have a bump in them because they're a little louder. And then you have like straight linears, which is just up and down. So you feel like mostly just the spring. There's no bump or anything in there.
It's too loud in here, I think. You can kind of hear it.
Okay, that's nice.
I don't know, it's just
It's just
nerdy.
a fun toy to play with.
Yeah.
Tell me about this board.
This is a PLA 60 by RNDKBD,
Yeah.
and it has 180 gram blues. Yeah, and the spacebar is a blue ball, and GMK Classic blue to pair the blue, and it fits the white really well.
That is crazy. And what were you saying about the plate as well?
It's a half plate, and the PCB is 4 channels, and it's 1.2. So it's a 10
This isn't coming across on camera, but this is the heaviest thing I've ever pressed. That is insane. Do you actually like it, or is this just a meme?
It actually kind of, once you get used to it, it's hard going back to like lighter springs. It's fun to use, and I used like 2-3 days, and it's pretty fun.
Well, thanks for sharing, man. Hello again. It is the next day. I did have to run pretty quickly after the meet. Here I am just kind of summarizing my thoughts on the meet yesterday. I guess before I get started, I did pick up a few things. So I got this really awesome cable, custom coiled cable for my fiance and a future keyboard build that I will be doing on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. Another thing that I picked up was just some resin keycaps from a local keycap maker. These are, you know, pretty neat. The guy, Kayden's Keycaps, had a bunch of different styles, anything from just like a single U keycap like the one I picked up, or like the styles I picked up here. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up or not. Rip. And then last, but certainly not least, I picked this up, which is a Noxery 280. So this was not something, this was something that I had sort of planned with another member of the community to pick up one of his TKLs, because he is getting a few different things, and I jumped on it because I've been really interested in getting a higher end TKL, and this one I think is going to be an exciting little project, so look for that video in the future as well. But in terms of my general thoughts of the meetup, compared to last year when we did it over the summer, this was completely different in all good ways. There was probably around 80 keyboards at the venue, which was really cool. There was definitely a better turnout than there was over the summer, and for a few reasons. Obviously, COVID restrictions where I am have lifted a little bit, so we are able to do a lot more indoor stuff. But man, just the breadth and variety of what was there, I thought was really cool. In terms of highlights for me, I think that really janky 180 gram clicky monstrosity was fun to type on, but definitely a bit of a meme board. I thought the Key Cults, that's the first time I've seen a Key Cult TKL in person. I had seen the one of 60 before. However, you know, it's always neat to see those again. But I think more than anything, it was just really nice to see the community come together in such a way that I haven't seen before. So yeah, no, hats off to all the folks who organized it. You know who you are. And I'm really excited to see what the next one's gonna look like, and hopefully the next time I have a Noxery to show and a couple of other cool things. So yeah, all in all, great event. I was really stoked on seeing everybody again and in a more informal setting, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on a more regular schedule again with my videos. So yeah, this was really fun. So anyway, have a good one. Peace.